Hey, what's up, guys? It's Corey. Um, I'm here to make a video about vertical sleeve gastrectomy, and I am the incredible shrinking VSG man. I was inspired to make a YouTube video by a guy named George Bruno. He is the Sultan of Silver, and his YouTube channel is Gray Bailey. GrayBailey. Go check him out, like, subscribe. He's a good guy. He's not the world's most interesting man, but he is the world's coolest man, which makes him very interesting. But I'm making a video because he inspired me to do so. And the reason being is I have vertical sleeve gastrectomy back in October 3rd. And I lost so far 40 pounds. And it is November 14th. So, a month and a week or so, I've lost over 40 pounds. I was 357, and I just weighed myself this morning, and I'm down to 313. And only reason why I'm making this video is because a lot of guys aren't making videos answering questions about this surgery. And it's a lot of women on here doing it, and that's great. But I just wanted to talk about some of the things I've went through and why it's taken me so long to even make a video. The first reason why it took me so long is because I actually wanted to fake the funk. I was just going to act like I was in the gym working so hard, and I am. But I have a tool with this surgery that actually helps me lose weight a little faster than it would with just exercise and eating better alone. The thing about it is, when I was at 357, it was kind of hard to even work out. I had 2 knee surgeries, one from a motorcycle accident. The other was actually trying to work out. I was out playing basketball and I tore my patella tendon. And it just became, the weight just became overbearing. It was like, man, I'm just going to be big. I love eating. I mean, who doesn't? But, and I'm like, forget it. My motto was, I don't lift weights because they're heavy, and I don't run because I get tired. That was my motto. And now that I've lost 40 pounds with this surgery, the reason why I got the surgery was just to help me be able to get back in the gym and do the things that, I once did. Like, I used to be a lifeguard. I mean, I was a slim guy. I used to lifeguard, and I could swim with the best of them. And, somewhere I lost my way. Somewhere food took over, and actually food became an addiction. And I didn't know it, to be honest with you. I just, oh my God, the taste is great. I'll just give me some more. And the thing about it is my self-image. When I looked at myself in the mirror, I still seen that skinny guy from back in the day when I was, running around being a lifeguard. And I just thought, I put on a couple pounds, but, I'm not overweight. Until I seen a picture of myself. And I'm like, wow, I really didn't know I was that big. And, I was embarrassed. I even stopped taking pictures. It's like, no, I don't even want to take a picture. So now that I was through the surgery, let's talk about that. The first month it really wasn't too bad. You know, you had to be on clear liquids the first week. That was cool. For me, that's all I really wanted to do was drink. I didn't even have an appetite. Now, generally, before the surgery, I was a meal skipper. I would skip breakfast, maybe skip lunch. I was a snacker all day. I would snack, and then one big meal at the end of the night. And so maybe that's why after the surgery, I would skip meals. I mean, I guess that's why, you know, the liquid part of the diet really didn't affect me because that seemed easy to me because I was a meal skipper. And once I had the surgery, I didn't have an appetite. So getting the liquids in was good, you know, those first couple of weeks. Then it came to eating. You know, your stomach is still healing. And you got to get used to your new stomach. And I believe when I first started out, I was just eating too fast. I mean, I would eat, and then it would seem like I had indigestion, and I was burping, and the food just wanted to keep coming back up. And I'm like, did I make the right decision? I mean, it was crazy. That you're going to start doubting yourself. Anybody that's out there that hasn't had the surgery and is looking to have the surgery, you will get in that moment where you start to doubt yourself, like, why did I even do this? And you got to stay focused on the end goal of where you want to be. And you got to remember, you became obese, fat, for a reason. And the reason was you were addicted to food, whether you wanted to admit it or not. I never wanted to admit it. I was addicted to food. It was like a drug. And I didn't even know it. And so me saying that, you know, your brain is going to try to tell you you need to eat more. Or your brain is going to tell you, hey, I need that piece of fried chicken. Or, hey, I need that piece of chocolate. Or, hey, man, you better get those chips, man. You haven't eaten chips in so long. You need those chips. Do not let your brain do that to you. What happens is you need your brain to sync up with your stomach, your new stomach. Because your new stomach, it isn't going to tolerate really any of that old stuff you used to eat. I'm not going to lie. I tried it. I tried some chips once. And that after eating healthy, the taste of the chips was like, man, I can taste every chemical in the chip. And I'm like, this doesn't even taste good to me anymore. And maybe you might need that to verify or show your brain that, hey, this ain't what it is anymore. But, you know, I'm not saying I'm past that. I still might get a craving here or there, but it's a craving. I think about it and then it's gone. So I'll be coming back, you know, every week, at a minimum every week with a video on my progress. Like I said, I was on my surgery day, I was 357. Today, I weighed myself, I'm 313. And that was with what? That was 5 to 6 weeks. And I've been going to the gym. I haven't been going as much as I would like to, but I'm going to start. And I just want to give everybody encouragement that is doing the VSG thing to keep up the good work. I know it gets monotonous, you know, eating. Actually, healthy food today is way better than I'm guessing it used to be back in the day because everybody hated to eat healthy. And food today, when you prepare it, you can prepare it with your spices and everything, and it still tastes great. My wife made me breakfast the other morning, and it was egg whites. She did 2 egg whites and then 1 whole egg. And I'm telling you guys, I didn't even tell the difference. I just thought it was scrambled eggs. I just thought it was regular scrambled eggs. And it was excellent. So that's just one example of the food that's out there and tricks that you can do. And I'll come back with little stuff that I eat and stuff that gets me through the day. I don't want to make this video too long, but eating the right thing. You're eating for fuel now. You're not eating for satisfaction. That's the biggest thing you got to remember. The food that you put into your body is to fuel your body. It's not for satisfaction anymore because you can't even eat a lot. Get your water in. I know that's tough. I've been, I can get my 64 ounces in. The hardest thing for me so far has been getting all my protein in. Getting all my protein in without using supplements is tough. Weigh your food. Use your cups. Use your 1/4 of a cup or whatever stage you're at in the surgery. Put your food in there, and whatever you can fit in that's all you eat. Don't come back for more. And I'm telling you, this thing will work. 40 pounds in 1 month. That's unheard of. So I've kind of hit like a plateau. Last week, I kind of hit like a plateau where I stayed the same weight for about a week. And now this week, it's starting to come back off, 2 pounds here, 2 pounds there. But don't get on the scale every day. Just try to get on the scale once a week. Because you're going to be killing yourself. Like, oh my God, I didn't lose a pound today. I didn't lose this today. And once you do that, I think you'll have a good, post-surgery victory. I'm impatient. I'm an impatient guy. So me at the end of this surgery, I'm like, man, why haven't I lost more? I'm like, man, I should be getting in these skinny jeans, but I'll never wear skinny jeans because I'm over 30, okay? Anybody over 30 wearing skinny jeans, man, y'all better quit that. All right? So that's my final thought for today. I'll get back at you guys next week or maybe sometime in between this week. But I'm going to keep this page up because, like I said, there's not me personally, I didn't see a lot of guys on here. And I think that might be because we're kind of embarrassed. Maybe not embarrassed, but we're too macho. Like, oh, man. Because I ain't going to lie, I was going to fake it. I'm serious. I was going to be like, man, I was in the gym hitting that steel, pumping that iron. But, I talked to Sultan, and he said, man, it's going to be somebody out there that's going to appreciate you going on YouTube and sharing your story. So I'm going to share my story, and we're going to go along for this journey. All right? Other than that, man, I'm signing off. The Incredible Shrinking VSG, man. Like, subscribe, and we're going to have a good time getting this weight off. Peace out.